erode and destroy hearts of good souls in the dark. Filled with dismay, laid along and fake too much, all the way through till the crumble. Into shatters down they go. Don't let 'em do it like that. You must know that I all things that made you weak. So wake up from no sleep. Don't refuse to be free. Let go. Time is reason to break out peace in your mind. Take my hand, join the team. Gonna let the deadly fall down. Hey, it's time to rise up.
Here's what I found.
What should we make?
Let's do this! What are you looking? There's a sale happening. Now's your chance to shop. Who is it for? Having trouble deciding? Comment, are you sure? Are you sure? Comment, are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? Comment, are you sure? Comment, are you sure?
Yeah!
Yes. I'm sorry to call you out so late. Thanks for being here. I wanted to talk to you about Mari-san. It's strange how I couldn't remember Mari-san until now. Even when Hasagawa-san said her name, it didn't quite occur to me who she was. But the moment she called me Haru-chan, suddenly, it felt like a lid popped open in my mind. My memories came pouring out. I remembered all these things about my childhood. About Mari-san. How could I forget someone I loved so much? I think what happened with my father affected me more than I realized. All the times we spent together. And the moment he passed away, I must have suppressed those memories deep within my heart. At some point, I got used to hiding things away. And I even forgot a good friend like Mari-san. Thanks for understanding. To be honest, I feel like I was running from the past again. A long time ago, I remember tagging along with Mari-san and my father during a golfing trip. I was so happy running around that I ended up tripping and falling. And of course I started crying. Then all of a sudden, Mari-san came up to me and said, "Stop crying and get back up." And that shocked me at first because I always thought of her as an extremely gentle person. But because I knew she was so kind, I managed to stop crying and eventually got back up. I remember thinking Mari-san would never say anything out of place. I trusted her completely. At that point, Mari-san hugged me and said, "No matter how many times you fall, you can always get back up and start again. Never forget that." Can you believe it? I didn't quite understand back then, but I think I do now. There's more to good character than kindness. Being good means dealing with the bad in front of you. It means to take a stand, even when all you want to do is run away. To realize nothing will change if you keep ignoring reality. I have you and the Phantom Thieves to thank for that. It's too late to save my father. But it's not too late for Mari-san. This time, I can change things around. I want to tell her exactly what she told me all those years ago. Yes. Thanks for hearing me out. Tomorrow, I'm going to do my absolute best. But for now, good night.
Hey. Why is Haru so upset over Mariko Hyodo? I don't have a heart, so it's hard to understand. Why do people try so hard for others? I wonder if I'll ever know. Even virtual assistants feel down when they don't understand something. It may seem like a simple concept to you, but to me, it makes my mind go. But I am humanity's companion. I am here to learn and grow.
Good day, everyone. Are we ready to make Sapporo a paradise as pure as snow? Then remember, on Election Day, please vote Mariko Hyodo!
What is that? A calling card?
Whoa, it's real.
What's going on? Mariko Hyodo, the false empress with a frozen heart. You are a cold manipulator who treats people as tools to be discarded. We find this unforgivable and will end your reign of abuse. In fact, we will take back the desires you stole this very night. This is... Yes, and they say they're going to steal my desires? What a bald-faced lie! Those desires are mine and mine alone! As long as I'm the monarch, I won't let anyone stop me! Very well. I was just beginning to work up an appetite. I wonder what you'll taste like. Perhaps I should gobble you up and find out! Why are you just standing there? Take these wretched things down!
Wait for us, Mari-san. It'll all be over soon. We need... We're here. What do? Oh, this is...
There's something peculiar over there.
I'm ready!
Don't lower your guard.
Let's go. Arsene, Andre, Jack Frost, Slime, Allegor, Mothman, Lilith, Kaimon, Satanta.
Bam! Silent Dazzle!
Perhaps I should be taking note.
You're running out of steam now. Time to pull out all the stops.
This was over before it began. Good job, everyone. Here's hoping the next one's just as easy.
Fire!
I won't pull back. Go, go, go!
Principal, Arsene, Andres, Arsene.
Focus your attack around that.
Got it. Yours.
Quick! Persona! Fire! Fire! Fox is busy. I don't think he can see too well. Fire! They're on their last leg. Don't let up. That's done. Fire!
Please allow me.
Action.
Bingo! That skill just now? Perfection!
That was nuts!
That was really good, you guys! Let's go on a move.
I'll do it.
Sorry about the wait. We're here to kick ass and... What? Silence, if you will. Who the hell is she?
That couldn't be... Mari-san? What on earth happened to her? I'm guessing this is Hyodo's distorted form.
What do you people want? You had best not get in my way. Oh, I'm almost there. A few more votes and I'll win re-election.
This is wrong, Mari-san. Those votes you gathered by twisting the people's hearts are worthless. And if you don't stop your tyranny, your staff will collapse one by one. I get why it's hard for you to trust people, but you still have to treat them with decency.
Ah! You shut your impudent mouths! I've done nothing wrong! I will wring out every last ounce of corruption from my staff by working them into the ground! I'll silence all charlatans who betray me! And I will consume every last vote in the city! Whether these people agree with me or not, only then can I build a safe haven, a radiant snow city that sparkles like winter.
Listen to him. When you take away someone's desire, you rob them of their agency, the ability to make their own decisions. So what good does it do to turn your loyal citizens into mindless drones? Isn't it better to let them arrive at their own conclusions? To follow their own hearts?
How dare you lecture me?
Good job, Muir. You tell her.
Mari-san, say goodbye to the countless desires you stole. Because Beauty Thief and the Phantom Thieves are about to take them back.
Honestly, they're all in my way. This is the last straw. You've made me so very hungry. It's dinner time, and the main course is
Mari-san, what you're doing is wrong. So we'll be taking those desires back.
Shut your prissy little mouth! What would you know? I will consume all who oppose me, no matter who they are! You either eat or be eaten!
Whoa, what's wrong with food? I kind of want some. Ravage them!
Now's not the time to stuff your face. Here she comes! It's a strong one. It's going to speak this to curse. Right, I'll do my best. I told you that.
I've got nothing to show such agony!
The enemy's in great pain. Looks like she's weak to psychokinesis attacks.
Fall!
Pulled that off quite well.
Yeah.
What if we get that?
I'll get them.
Stop, the nuclear attacks are useless. Be ready for anything.
Ravage them!
Right, I'll do my best. Whoa, please be don't solid. Even Ion still needs help.
Switch out!
I understand. Great job, Noir. Right where it hurts.
Keep it up, Noir.
Noir came in swinging for extra carnage. Where would that come from? I'm gonna help you. Not done. It's showtime. Go for it, Noir.
Please allow me. My check. I suppose that'll do.
Thank you. I'm grateful.
You sicken me!
I will handle this.
Another weakness with psychokinesis. This is your end. Okay.
I appreciate it.
I can be of use. Oh, that was awesome, Sophie! Quick! Sophie's stamina is running low. He needs to recharge.
Morsels? Why dare you? Why did you insist on standing in my way?
Attack that way getting stronger. This doesn't look good, guys. Would you care to join us? Get ready! Yes, it worked! I see you, Beauty.
Gobble you up!
you.
Sure. This one. There. Okay, this one.
It's freezing! Why is there a blizzard in here? Huh? People that pack the heaters in the northwest.
Please, allow me.
Don't do that!
She's fully consumed with rage. Everyone, keep your guard up.
Her mind is totally unstable. She can deal massive damage with psychokinesis attacks.
Lesson?
There, okay. Showtime! Are set! Here!
Mind blowing as always, Joker.
Take this!
Magnificent, Joker. You'll all learn something from you.
Fire!
You sicken me!
It's powerful, but you can exploit its weakness with psychokinesis. Blizzard to stop.
Oh yeah, payback time! Dinner time!
Puck had to withdraw. Someone pick him up.
Not like this.
Joker!
Learned your lesson?
Mari-san, what you're doing is wrong.
You either eat or be eaten!
Whoa, what's with all the food? Yours.
I understand.
Now's not the time to stuff your face.
Here she comes. That one looks tough. Everyone stay focused. Joker's down. This is bad. Joker fell back. Gotta catch her real quick. No arcade is swinging for extra carnage. That went really well.
Switching up.
Leave it to me. Here I go. Let me help.
Shall we use that? Very well. Here I go.
I've done nothing to deserve such agony!
I'll do it.
The enemy's in great aim. Looks like she's weak to psychokinesis attacks.
Morsels? Why, damn
Go
you?
ahead.
Stop standing in my way!
That power's getting stronger. This doesn't look good, guys. No arcade is swinging for extra carnage. That went really well. Whoa, that's how you do it. She just eat one of us. Somebody help! I can be of use. I'll support you. Are you? Okay. So powerful, but you can exploit its weakness with psychokinesis. Now! This worked out great, Noir! Loving it! Show me Noir had to retreat. Make sure she gets first aid.
This one. There, okay. There. Persona! Switch out.
Almost. Let me help. Like this? That was wonderful. Everyone stay focused. Showtime. Go on you, Noir. Okay. Thank you.
Please allow me. I am set.
Bingo. That's all just now? Perfection.
Switching up.
I understand. Would you care to join us? Get ready! That felt pretty good! Yes, that's it! I want to see you! You're a lead in it! soon be praised. Everyone, keep your guard up. Your mind is totally unstable. Massive damage with psychokinesis attacks. Boss looks pretty worn out. I can be of use. You're up. Quick! You nailed it! So cool! Boss had to withdraw. Someone picked him up. Noir had to retreat. Make sure she gets first aid. An optimal solution. Okay. Like this. How about this? Come out. An optimal solution. I understand. Fire! Powerful. You can avoid its weakness with psychokinesis. This is your end.
Such intensity. Please, that's it. Keep going. I accept it. It's up to you.
Fair warning. This one's gonna be rough. I don't forget you. It's freezing. Why this?
Use this.
Blizzard in here! I was able to hack the heater to the northwest! Don't turn it on before we all freeze! Get lava bugs! Bugs? No! No way!
Mari-san, what you're doing is wrong. So we'll be taking...
Shut your prissy little mouth! What would you know? I'll bottle you up!
Whoa, what's with all the food? Take this! I want some.
Now's not the time to stuff the face! Here she comes!
Take this!
This one's strong, and Ice Tea no-go! Don't slip up! These throws don't be solid! Hey, watch your health! You're getting wrecked out there!
I'll do my best. You can handle this.
Sure. Shall we use that?
So we're withdrawn from battle. Can anybody heal her? That thing is what if we dropped it on the enemy?
You sicken me!
Fall! Please allow me.
Good thinking, Chopper.
Switching up. Yeah, I will handle this.
I'll get them.
Fair warning. It's gonna be rough.
Andres, Jack Frost, Slime! Allegor, Mothman, Leland, come on! You're mine!
Stop that!
Fall!
I've done nothing to deserve such agony!
Why is this great pain? Looks like she's weak to psychokinesis attacks.
Come on! Here!
How truly marvelous!
I can handle this. Right, I'll do my best. Gotta exploit those weaknesses.
I'll do it.
More on the way.
Thank you.
This one.
Thanks for the help.
There.
I'm grateful.
This one.
Thanks for the help.
There. There. This one.
Thanks for the help.
Damn you! Keep purified from standing in my way!
That's how we're getting stronger. Doesn't look good, guys. She just eat one of us? Somebody help! That one looks tough. Everyone stay focused. Take this! Turned out great, Noir. Loving it. Fire! Fire! Please do.
Sure. This one. There. This one. Go ahead.
I understand. Persona! Persona! What's your ability? Good luck.
I'll do it.
My goodness!
It's a strong one. Avoid its weakness to curse. Careful! Right.
Switch out.
Time for this. Using this. This should help. Using this. Time for this. Right.
My goodness!
She's fully consumed with rage. Everyone, keep your guard up. Remind us of the video. You can deal massive damage with psychokinesis attacks. You can handle this.
Yeah. Okay. There. This one. Okay. Yours.
Okay, this is a part of me. Behold! Take another! I know that one hurt. You're holding back. Persona! Now, are you ready? This is your end! You're holding back. Oh, this! What's your ability? Persona! More came in this one and for extra carnage! That went really well! This is a fight! Persona! Gotta exploit those weaknesses! I think that went quite well! You're holding back. This is a part of me! Noir came in this one and for extra carnage! This is your chance! It's showtime! Would you care to join us? Get ready! Ready, run!
You either eat or be eaten!
Please. Using this. Time for this. This should help.
Would you care to join us? Get ready! Ready, run! Yay! I want to see more Beauty Team in action!
Showtime! Come on! Here!
Oh, this cannot be. If I fall, what kind of monster will... Wait, not yet. I won't let it end this way. I need to wipe out all of Sapporo's injustice.
Please stop! Haven't you done enough?
What?
You're a kind person, Mari-san. And I know you've tried to shoulder all of this alone. The staff member who took bribes, the councilman who tried to set you up, even the girl who died in the accident. Each of these things grieved you, and in order to make a city where none of it could reoccur, you took action as you saw fit. Am I right?
As the mayor, I know very well that little girl's death was ultimately my fault. But my staff betrayed me, all for their insatiable greed. I thought I could leave that awful position behind. Unfortunately, it wasn't as simple as that. Had I gone, I'd only be replaced by greedy scum. That's why I never stepped down. In this world, it's either eat or be eaten. And with circumstances so cruel, I decided I'd be the one doing the eating. Even if every last one of my votes were false, at least I could use them to make the world a better place. But if I was replaced as mayor, who would be there to honor that little girl's memory? An innocent girl lost her life, yet I could do nothing to stop the evil still afoot.
It's not too late to set this right. First, you must tell the people everything that happened. Then can you get a fresh start? But this time, on your own strength.
That would be impossible. I cooperated with those awful men to hide the truth. That way I could continue being mayor. There's nothing I can do.
Stand up, Mariko Hyodo! Are you just going to stay knocked down? You are a kind and strong woman, not someone who collapses over mistakes. So stand up and hold your head up high, because no matter how many times you fall, you can always get back up and start again.
Isn't that...
Yes. You said that to me a long time ago. Even if you told the people the truth about the incident, there are those who would still see the good in you. Don't let your position ruin you. Think back to what you stood for.
She's right, Mayor. You can't give up.
If you tell everyone your side of things, they'll listen.
When my father died, I felt like my heart was going to break. But thanks to the Phantom Thieves, I was able to stand strong and move forward. That's why I know you can too. Remember the part of you that taught me to get back up, no matter how many times I fall.
Yes. You're right. Thank you, Haruka. What I've done was wrong. I drove my employees to the brink and used a strange power to manipulate the votes. I was so driven by my personal agenda, I lost sight of how I originally felt. And why I ran for mayor in the first place. To make a city beloved by everyone. To give back to the home where I was raised. That's reason enough to take another step. I won't make this mistake again. I never needed this power from the start. Haru-chan, you've grown so much. Your father must be so happy in heaven.
Mari-san.
Happy?
This place is collapsing! Let's go!
That took us quite a while.
Haru, you were fantastic. It was only because you were all with me. But I do wonder if Mari-san will be okay.
I'd say so. Her shadow disappeared like they always do.
Yeah, your feelings definitely reached her. I'm sure her heart has changed for the better. Well, I guess this wraps up the mission.
We still need to confirm that the citizens are all back to normal. It'd be nice if we could do that right away.
Can we grab something to eat first? I'm hungry enough to pass out here.
He has a point. Battles can't be fought on an empty stomach.
The battle's already over, but still.
Hey, can we try Genghis Khan? That delicious lamb barbecue dish? Ooh, that's a must in Hokkaido.
What? I thought we were finally getting lobster hot pot.
Since when did we decide that? Why would we when it's so damn hot out?
About it? Isn't Genghis Khan also sort of like hot pot?
Isn't it supposed to be barbecue? Well, cooking Genghis Khan does require a utensil called a Genghis Khan pot. And you can't barbecue in a pot. True. Though sukiyaki is served hot pot style, its etymology does refer to grilling. I wonder why.
Does it even matter? Hey, was that a smile just now? Yeah, straight from Sapporo, it's Beauty Thief's award-winning smile.
I'm relieved too. I thought you might be weighed down by all that's happened.
Indeed. She was so weighed down that she met up with our leader for a private midnight chat.
Huh? Were you watching?
All right, Sophia. Find us the best Genghis Khan in Sapporo. Sophia?
Sorry. Okay, I've got it.
Is this a joke?
What could it be?
Well, everyone seems pretty normal to me.
Their fanatical support for Mariko Hyodo appears to have died down.
I'm glad they're back to their senses. What a drastic change. Just goes to show how powerful a monarch's influence can be.
Hey, guess what? Kyoto-san's holding a press conference right now.
Thank you all for taking your time to gather here today. Actually, there's something I've been meaning to share with everyone. As of today, I will be resigning from office. I do not intend to seek re-election either. During my time as mayor, I've betrayed all of your trust. You may think of me as a mayor who's earned your trust, but in truth, there's plenty that I'm ashamed of. The snow sculpture that collapsed was built by an unscrupulous company that bribed one of my staff. In spite of my responsibility, I neglected to see the finer details and went ahead with the construction. As a result, the sculpture ended up collapsing, and a girl's precious life was lost. Furthermore, I elected to cover up the truth, all so I could save my position. I've been garnering votes I didn't deserve in order to stay on as mayor. I betrayed everyone to protect myself, and covered it up by allowing more wrongdoing. I am among the guilty. That little girl, she died because of me. As such, I will have the police reinvestigate the case and offer my full assistance. And again, I will drop out of the election and forfeit my position as mayor.
seems that Hyodo-san's made up her mind. I wonder if she'll be arrested. Good question.
Yoda was afraid that if she wasn't the mayor, she couldn't protect her people.
She could have told the truth and made her underling take the blame, but she was concerned about other evils potentially lurking in the shadows.
I think this turned out for the best. Mari-san wouldn't have wanted to hide her mistake forever.
Zenkichi is on the line.
Hey, you guys see Hyodo's press conference? Yep, you all did a bang-up job. Really, can't thank you enough. They plan on bringing Kyoto in as a key witness regarding the accident. I knew you'd want to analyze her phone, too. So I pulled a few strings, and now I'm her personal chauffeur. At least as far as the station. If you want, I can open up some time for you to talk to her. Just tell me where you want to meet.
I'm sorry. How could you ever forgive me, Kaho-chan?
Mari-san.
Haru-chan. Listen, there was something wrong with me. It's like I was in a terrible dream. I don't know when it was that my heart grew so cold, but after what you told me, I remembered who I really was inside. When I became mayor, I wanted to protect the city and everyone in it as if they were my own family. I remembered that feeling. Thanks to you, I've finally been able to confront myself, and I realized that I was doing a horrible disservice to that girl. I had lost sight of reality and begun acting self-righteous. Nothing I did was for her sake.
But Mari-san, you were doing the best you could.
No, it's the truth. Had I not realized my mistake, I would have likely continued to hurt even more people. But that's not what Kaho-chan would want. So let me say, thank you, Haru-chan. Thank you for saving this city. For saving my family.
Mari-san!
Your father's recent passing must have caused you so much turmoil. I'm sorry I added to it. But if there's anything I can do for you in the future, any way I can be there, just ask me. I say this because you're a precious part of my family too.
Thank you so much, Mari-san.
Oh, Haru-chan!
I'm happy for you, Haru.
I suppose I must get going. Though I am concerned about the state of affairs I've left our city in, I'll leave it up to my successor. An arrogant wretch like me has no place being the mayor.
Does that mean you won't be involved in politics anymore?
Yes. I'm too ashamed to show my face in public. And at my age, there are plenty of younger folks who can...
Mayor.
You're...
I saw the news. So you're resigning. And you're leaving politics for good?
That's right. I've promised to step down and never...
You can't be serious! Resigning won't bring her back. In fact, it won't change a thing. Kaho. Nothing can change what happened to my daughter.
Hey, shouldn't we get in there?
Hold that thought a moment.
So you can't. You can't just run away. You need to start over and become our mayor again.
What?
When I was weeping with rage and grief, You stood there and cried with me. Instead of running away, you were there when I needed someone the most. I know your character more than anyone.
Ma'am, thank you for sharing your heart with me. Then I promise to both you and your daughter, I would stand back up and become your mayor again.
Mari-san.
I don't get it. I know this is a sad moment. Everyone is crying, but it also feels warm and kind. How would you describe this? I see. So that's why Haru helped Hyodo transform sadness into happiness, recording valuable data. Sophia has learned happiness.
That must have been the mom of the girl who passed away.
You know, it seems like she really understood Hyodo's intentions. I'm so happy for you, Mari-san. She reminded me of what Haru said in jail.
Stand up, Mariko Hyodo! Like that?
Hey! That was a tender moment. There's no need to reenact it.
Yeah, but you played it so cool back there. Really touched my heart.
Could you please forget it already?
Indeed, truly moving.
You did good,
It really was touching.
Nice. Heyo.
What are you gonna do?
Hey, welcome. That's for your bed. That's what, come again.
Hi, welcome. Is that all? Thank you. That's a popular. Thank you. Is that all? Here are your items. That's a popular. Thank you very much. Stop by again.
Take again. Oh, that's cool. Here you are. Is that all? Here you are. Is that all? Thanks a bunch. Please come back soon.
Hey! I could use your assistance.
What are you gonna do? Is something the matter? What are you gonna do? Good evening. Good evening.
yeah. Huh? Mm-hmm. Thanks.
So I went to talk to Hyodo, but nothing new came out of it. All she explained is that she could control whoever added her as a friend on Emma. Not to worry, I have it with me. Here.
Now that's what I want to see.
After reviewing the facts, I've just about confirmed it. Each of these so-called incidents, I think they all stemmed from a mastermind.
I'm curious as to why you think so.
Hyodo, Natsume, Alice, all three were changing people's hearts to do bad things. But deep down, none of them were truly evil. At the very least, they're not the same as the rulers who distorted reality for their own sakes and ended up spawning palaces.
I'd been considering that as well. Before Natsume lost sight of his writing, he was diligently working toward his dreams.
Alice, too. She was doing her very best to be a ray of light and hope for other people.
Mari-san was also striving for the betterment of everyone in Sapporo. Right. They're different from criminal scum like Kamoshida and Madarame, who acted only for their own benefit.
Okay, but how does a handful of not-so-evil monarchs prove there's a mastermind behind all this?
The fact that jails are fundamentally different from palaces provides us a big clue. For starters, jails don't have any treasures for the taking. All we found are people's stolen desires. That means monarchs don't have twisted enough wills to reshape reality and form treasures.
Which would mean that jails aren't created by the monarchs themselves. Someone else must be doing the creating.
Our final clue is the locks on all those bird cages. In order to get to the monarch, we've always had to unlock a door that denies us passage. I had thought this was just a security measure designed to protect the monarch and the desires held within. But if that were the case, why would traumatic memories the monarch would rather erase be the key to unlocking it?
Given that these are cognitive worlds, maybe it means monarchs think their trauma will protect them.
I find that rather odd. If anything, I would think it's the other way around.
Correct. What if it is the other way around? Why might a door like that exist? Right. I think so too. What if that door isn't to keep intruders out, but to trap monarchs in?
You mean they're trapped?
I thought the monarchs are the ones in charge.
Think about it. What would happen if a monarch tried leaving their cage?
They'd touch the door, and then hear the voices of their trauma?
Exactly. They'll remember what made them so warped in the first place, and stick to their guns as a monarch. And thus, the cycle continues unbroken. The monarchs really are birds in a cage.
From that perspective, the shadows protecting the keys inside the trauma cell hold a far more sinister purpose. They aren't there to prevent the monarch's trauma from being discovered. They're wardens guarding an elaborate system to ensure the monarch's imprisonment.
Let me get this straight. You're basically saying these monarchs are being manipulated, and by virtue of that, there's somebody doing the manipulating.
How's Hyodo-san's smartphone looking?
Nothing wrong with her phone or the Emma installed. But I did find traces of surveillance. Huh, I'll bet it's the same snooper we keep running into, though I'm lost as to who it might be.
So this observer and our mastermind may just be one and the same. Anyone have any guesses?
Our first suspect is Medice, the company in charge of Emma. Since you can't get into jails without Emma, I can't write it off as mere coincidence.
Medice, huh? Too bad we can't just storm their headquarters.
You mean the cops can't actually do that?
Of course not. How could we even put out a warrant on them? By saying they go around turning people into monarchs?
You have a call from Ichinose.
Hi there! Sorry for the relative lapse in communication, but I did turn up some info that I thought you guys might like to know. So, I've been looking into Emma all this time, and I still have yet to find any differences between her past and present versions. I mean, this is state-of-the-art tech. Not something just anybody could pry open and take a look inside. But then I took a peek at Emma's changelog, and that's where things got interesting. It seems Emma was transported to Okinawa at some point after I sold her to Medice. Yes, exactly. Why was the first thing that popped into my head. So I dug around some more, and I found that off the coast of Okinawa, on the island of Kokojima, Medice apparently has a research lab. Oddly enough, its existence is unknown to the public. And when I called to ask for records, nothing came up. Basically, they're running a secret research lab. How crazy is that? So, if Emma's been altered in any way, I would think it had to have been done on that island. Well, guys, wasn't I a super stellar source of information? Ooh, is that praise I hear? You mean I did a good job? Woohoo! Go me! Well, guess it's bye for now, Phantom Thieves. Please regale me with tales of your adventure another time.
So what did Ichinose-san say?
Okinawa?
Crystal clear waters?
Shisa statues? Juicy pineapples?
Shinsuko cookies?
Oh, that too! It's that ramen-like thing, yeah?
Guys, can you snap out of it?
If it's an unregistered facility, we could always say we're conducting a field survey. That way we could ensure their cooperation. We may even find proper evidence that could be used in court. It may be well worth going, but Kokojima is a bit far from the Okinawa mainland. Then I guess we'd have to go by plane.
Wait, what about our precious Feathermobile? We've taken it all this way!
That's what you're naming this thing?
Plus, you said it'd be dangerous using public transportation.
Even so, wouldn't it be too complicated to try to reach Okinawa by car?
Give me a sec. Hey, what's up? Yeah, of course I'm aware, but I also have a job to do, you know?
Who's he talking to?
Why would I lie? I'm being honest, I swear. Of course I remember. The thing is, I'm a little... Oh.
You got hung up on.
Okay, guys. Plane's a no-go. We're driving.
Huh?
You mean we're going all the way to Okinawa by car?
The thing is, I need to make a stop along the way. So we'll be heading to Kyoto first.
Did you say Kyoto?
Yeah, I primarily work for the Kyoto Police Department. I thought I'd take a moment to catch up, share intel, you know, cop stuff. After that, we head to Kobe. We can take a direct ferry to Okinawa from there. That ought to cut down on time.
But that's still quite a distance, even to Kyoto.
Not to worry, I'll do the driving.
You're tagging along?
Wait, am I to believe that Nijima's been doing all the driving? Okumura, I thought you already had your license.
I do have it. It's just... I don't have much experience behind the wheel.
Plus, Haru's driving is not exactly...
Well, in any case, we're taking off immediately.
If we're leaving from here, you'll need to take the Hokuriku Expressway. The estimated travel time will be...
About 21 hours, give or take.
Gramps is correct.
21 hours? Are you nuts?
You forget I'm an officer of the law? We're badass at driving.
What's with him all of a sudden? It's like you lit a fire under his ass.
Fine by me, so long as I can visit Kyoto at last.
There goes Inari, revealing his true colors.
All right then, let's hit the road. I'll get you rascals there in record time.
Mm-hmm.
Here's what I found.
Let's see.
Check it out. Thanks.
Oh. Huh? Aw.
What?
Yo!
Indeed.
Ah, man.
How can I help you? How can I at all? Want your receipt? You done? Want your receipt at all? Here you go. At all? Want your you done? Here you go. You done? Want your you done? Want your receipt? Thank you.
What's up, dude? That hurts? Oh, that's sweet. Come on,
Welcome. It's a popular product. Thank you very much. It's a popular. Thank you very much. Come back soon. Welcome. Is that all? Thanks for fun. Come again.
Get to work. This should be helpful.
What should we make?
Let me help. Whoa, nice.
All done.
Order up. Time to show my
All done.
Looking good.
I should write something.
What are you gonna do? Would you like me to drive for a while?
Don't worry about me. You just get some sleep. We've still got a long way to go.
Are you sure?
You kids don't need to be worrying over an adult like that. This is nothing for me.
To be fair, you are an excellent driver. The RV tends to shake a lot more when I'm behind the wheel.
I may not look it, but I used to patrol in a squad car. Driving's second nature to me at this point. Sure, once you've got a license.
How tough is it, being police?
Well, it sure ain't easy. Oh, right. You're studying to become some police bigwig, aren't you, Nijima?
Yes, but I've only just begun.
Wouldn't really recommend it myself. This job's nothing but hell. Your hours are a mess. You get transferred all over the place. Anything goes down at the scene, you get blamed.
Maybe so, but my heart's set on it, no matter how tough it may be. Thank you.
Well, if your heart's set, then do what you gotta do. But as your future senior, I'll share this. The harder you work, the more you wind up putting the people in your life on the back burner. Criminals don't care about your schedule. Tragedies don't care. You'll barely see your own home. Sit on that for a bit. Then decide if the force is right for you.
Well, I am already quite aware. And speaking of, don't you have any family waiting for you at home?
Good question. Aw, can it? Just mind your own business. Let's just say you've got to think about yourself before you can worry about anyone else.
Yes, I suppose that's true.
What's up now?
You just reminded me of my father, is all. He was an officer, too. Unfortunately, he lost his life on duty.
I see.
He took his job a lot more seriously than you seem to, but when you boil it down, you two are actually quite similar.
You shouldn't diss your father so badly, comparing him to me. So, Nijima, when you were little, your old man probably wasn't home often either, was he? How'd you feel about that?
Well, in retrospect, I'm very proud. My father was an officer who acted on his beliefs all the way to the end. He taught me that his duty was to keep people from being hurt. It may just be his influence on me, but I think becoming an officer is still an admirable path in life.
If only that were always true. Our ability to help is restrained. The shrewder and more malicious the target, the less we can actually serve them justice. Held back by superiors, held back by the red tape, held back by all sorts of laws. The only thing the police do is obey orders, even when they involve total injustice or an absence of human logic. Basically, the cops I see every day are nothing but a bunch of spineless dogs. And that includes when I'm looking in the mirror. I'm a lot more loyal to my master than I look. But anyway, that wasn't what I was getting at. I meant, when you were still just a kid, how did you feel about your dad rarely being home, Nijima?
Oh, when I was younger? I did understand that it was part of his job, but I do remember missing him still. But at least I always had my sister with me.
I see. Sorry to bother you with all that. You guys had better get to sleep already. If we run into trouble while you're all too tired, I'm the one who'll be in real deep shit.
I slept so much that even sleep's boring now. What do?
Well, is anyone feeling peckish yet? Although I suppose we've nearly reached Kyoto.
Come on, Ryuji! Make us laugh.
Don't tell me to perform for you. I ain't some comedian.
Shit, not now. Don't be stupid. Just answer for me, will you? Make it quick, though. Just say I'm driving, and then I'll call back later.
Hello? It's way past noon. Where are you? Don't tell me you forgot what day it is. We were supposed to visit Mom's grave together. give him his phone back? Driving? Oh, I guess that makes sense.
What is it? Who's calling?
Is it some kind of emergency?
Why don't you just pull over, Gramps?
Do I hear a bunch of girls with you? What an asshole! You're just out partying right now, aren't you?
Ooh, she sounds pissed.
Oh, you really are the worst! Don't bother coming home again. You don't even deserve to visit Mom's grave.
I don't know the details, but is everything all right?
I see.
So, who was that anyway?
My daughter?
Daughter? You have one?
Yeah, damn it.
Sorry, time to floor it. Hang on to your seats, kids.
Okay, we're in Kyoto city limits. Is this good? I really have to go. Just park this somewhere and check out the temples or something. I'll be in touch tomorrow.
Wait, tomorrow? Where is their overnight...
What in the heck?
He's been in quite the state since that phone call earlier.
Maybe plans to keep, or something.
Based on my deductions, today seems to be the day Zenkichi's wife passed away. He is due at her grave to pay respects.
Zenkichi-san's wife passed away?
That's why his daughter demanded to know where he was.
Zenkichi. He could have just told us what was going on.
Also, wasn't the way she was talking to him, like, really bad? Especially for today?
She was enraged by the sound of young female voices. She surmised, "You're just out partying right now, aren't you?"
Whoa. Talk about getting the wrong idea.
That's terrible. We need to go straighten things out with her right away.
I saw him go up the main road. There must be a cemetery around here.
I have found only one cemetery in the vicinity. He will be there.
Sorry, I'm late. Akane?
I'm not here for excuses. Go have fun with your girls. Goodbye.
No, you don't understand. I'm on the job right now.
Do not come near me again. Got it? Can't even catch Mom's killer. Can't even look your daughter in the eye? Of course. You refuse to face up to anything, the way I see it. You're no father to me.
Well, you know...
What do we even do? We really crashed that ship.
She's really eviscerating him.
This whole thing is entirely our fault. You're the ones who should explain everything. Hang on a second. Please?
What? You guys? What are you doing here?
Who are you? Huh? And why are...
She's totally suspicious of us. I would be too.
We have to tell you something first.
Why did you come here? I told you, wait until tomorrow.
Well, we are the ones responsible for upsetting your daughter.
Connie-chan, right?
We're working a case together. We're all traveling as a group until he ran off to meet you. Since your father volunteered to handle the driving, he answered the phone instead.
So, when I talked to you...
He was driving us all to Kyoto. We're so sorry we upset you.
Oh, I see. In that case, please excuse my awful behavior. I'm sorry for jumping the gun and making a scene like that.
Whoa, she's so well behaved.
She's already more mature than Ryuji.
Shut up! But for real, you sure don't seem like you'd be his kid.
You shut up!
So, Akane-chan, you and your dad made a promise about today, right?
We are so sorry he got here late. That's totally our fault, too. Oh no, it's fine.
Yeah, I'm sorry too, Akane. I promise. I really did remember it was today. It's just, this case is dragging us all over the place, and...
What's so funny? Also, you told me none of this. Couldn't you have simply explained all this to me before today?
She's ripping into him at an adult level.
To think she's so cold to her father on such a day.
You know how the police can't talk about active cases and stuff, right?
That's right. In the Force, any information about a case that leaks to the public could ruin all our hard work.
Come on, just cut him some slack.
Ryuji!
Sure, I don't got a right to talk, considering all the hell I put my own mom through. But he's taking care of you, right? So don't go biting his head off over this.
Yeah, if I did that to Sojiro, it'd probably take him the better part of the year to recover.
I mean, it's not like... we're not trying to pile on you, though. I'm sure you have your own reasons for what you said.
But his delay really was because of work. Please, at least don't blame him for that.
I understand.
Thank you, Akane-chan.
We especially regret causing trouble on such an important day.
May we pay our respects as well?
Sure.
Guys, thanks.
Don't sweat it. But don't forget you owe us one too, Zenkichi.
Hey, zip on the lips, cat. I am not explaining all this to Akane.
Don't worry, Akane can't hear a thing. Come on, let's go pay our respects.
So, 2 years. How the time flies. It was...
Well, I should go home.
Oh, well, why don't we go together? I'll order some takeout.
No, thank you. I want nothing to do with you.
Hey! Akane!
She's not stopping. Boy, is she icing Gramps out or what? This isn't just some teen rebel thing.
But she's so polite, too. I really wonder what could have happened.
Hey, sorry about all that. You guys really did save me back there. I've gotta get home, but I'll see you all tomorrow. Be in touch. Yeah?
Fine by us, but you sure you're good to just go home like that?
Don't worry. She's just at that age. You know?
I know you don't get home too often, but is everything okay there? Akane-chan's eating well and all that?
Yeah, my wife's parents are just next door. She just shuts herself up in her room every day, is all. From what they tell me, she always eats in her room. Easy packaged stuff.
Really? It's that bad?
I'm always at work, so I really don't know anything about her diet.
She's a growing young lady. I hope she's at least eating well.
I mean, I send her money at least. She's already a third year in middle school. I'm pretty sure she's set in her ways.
Yeah, after what we put her through, I want to at least do something nice for her today. Her dad's taken decent care of us so far. Why don't we treat him and the kid to a nice meal?
That's a great idea. I'd like to speak more with her. We can even help cook.
Sounds like we'll need to stay over tonight. Let's make sure we pick up plenty of groceries.
All right, everyone, after Akane.
Huh? Wait a minute! You can't just invite yourselves over like that, damn it! Hey! Hey, you damn kids! Are you seriously crashing my place? Am I just talking to myself here?
Akane-chan, could you please pass the potatoes?
Oh, of course. Aw, no need to be so formal with us. We can keep it real.
Real? Okay, thanks.
You got it.
Akane, would you mind helping me cut the carrots?
Okay, sure.
Well, they seem to be getting along in there.
I guess she's warming up to us, huh? I seriously didn't think that could happen when we first met her.
I can no longer sit idly by. I want to help too. I've got it. Is that so? I've got it. I'll find an award-winning recipe and...
Chill your circuits, Sophia. The curry always...
I can't believe you've all raided my house like this. You guys have some serious nerve. Although... I can't remember the last time this place felt so alive.
Hey, so... Gramps? You don't gotta answer if you don't wanna, but... What happened with Akane's mom?
Vehicular manslaughter. A hit and run.
So that's what she meant. She said something about the killer too, right? They ever get caught?
No case was ever pursued. Any suspect is way out of my reach. It's none of your concern.
Sure, but...
Hey, would you help put the finishing touches on this?
Come on, off to work. It better be worth the hassle.
So good. Oh, these vegetables in Kyoto make curry so amazing.
Let me try. This is delicious. I'll have to report this back to Sojiro.
Yeah, I knew he'd lose it.
Curry that moves diners to tears? I wish I could try it.
How would that even work?
I want some too, but it's still too hot.
Don't worry, Morgana. We'll be sure to leave some for you too.
The brains of the operation thinks of everything.
I'm quite jealous of you, Meowgana.
Excuse me? Meowgana?
Who were you talking to? Just myself. Anyway, how's our curry, Akane-chan? Do you like it?
Is it good, Akane?
It's delicious.
Good! I'm glad.
We'd better keep our mouths shut here, Sophia.
Oh, man.
Oh, did you just come up with a new dish? I can't wait to try it out. Oh, man. I could eat this all day. Time for another round.
Not today, Futaba. I'm taking another helping first.
All right, break it up. There's still more than enough to go around.
It really is good. Do you think I could make it by myself?
I agree. You're very quick to learn. You'll be a curry master in no time.
Thanks. I'll do my best.
Oh, I've got an idea. Want to take a bath later, Akane-chan?
Huh? A bath?
That's the best way for us girls to get to know each other better. I can teach you all the supermodel secrets to glowing skin.
Really? Oh, that'd be great. I'd like to learn those too. Mind if I joined you?
Come on, how big do you think the bathroom is here? You really saved my ass back there. The place may be cramped, but it's yours for the night. Who the hell would ever guess the Phantom Thieves are a bunch of softies?
If someone is suffering, it's only right to provide aid when possible.
Yeah, we just do what we know we gotta do.
Help the weak and crush the strong. That's the Phantom Thieves way, and always will be.
And we never forget when someone provides us a meal or a roof. Ever.
Oh, really? At any rate, I still wanted to thank you guys properly. It's been a long time since I've seen Akane so happy.
So, Ramps, about what we were saying earlier.
Sorry. A whole day's driving, finally catching up to me. You were saying, Sakamoto?
It's nothing.
Sorry, but I gotta hit the hay. Would you guys mind hanging out with Akane in her room for a bit? She's into some kind of online thing lately. Something to do with some show about her faves? Clearly, I don't know anything about it, but I'm sure she'd be happy to fill you guys in on it.
Roger that. We got you covered. Hear that? We've accepted a mission.
Good God!
So, this is my room, and yeah.
Whoa, is this really all Phantom Thieves merch?
I didn't even know they made this much stuff.
Well, they are real famous, you know. I'm pretty sure some of these were only posted on super obscure websites, too.
There are even some handmade ones.
It's too much, isn't it? I know, it's lame.
No, that's not it, Akane-chan. You're into the Phantom Thieves, yeah?
Huh? Well, yeah.
How neat! We're all the same then.
Huh? You mean you're...
Yup. We're, huge Phantom Thieves fans.
Right! I love the Phantom Thieves. Go Phantom Thieves! Change their hearts and all that stuff.
I guess your hairdos actually do remind me of them. I'm into the Phantom Thieves because they seem like the only ones changing this crappy world for the better. They're not just fighting with their lives to save the people in trouble. They inspire people to be stronger, too. They've got up to 8 or 9 members, but all their identities are still a mystery. From the footage gathered online, they all seem so cool. I can't help but wonder who they really are. Especially the one who's always in the middle. I think he's the leader. He's so mysterious and dreamy.
Oh.
You really do like the Phantom Thieves, huh?
Damn, Akane-chan is so awesome.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to rant like that.
It's no problem at all. I'd love to hear more about the Phantom Thieves.
Great! Oh, you know, maybe I could let you in on the show.
What show?
It's a live stream that's sort of all about the Phantom Thieves.
Oh, how interesting.
Yep, sounds like a great show.
Okay, just give me a sec. It's almost time.
It's been some time since we last met, fellow Phantom Freaks. Let us enjoy our time together tonight. Phantom Thieves superfans across the world.
She mentioned a stream, but I didn't realize she was the streamer.
What? It's like a totally different personality.
So this is the online thing she's into?
I think she's doing the voice for that action figure.
Is she copying you?
Whoa, pretty close.
Dude, he is him.
It is time to express our gratitude for the Phantom Thieves from the bottom of our hearts.
The channel has over 50,000 subscribers.
That's easily a mid-tier account. I bet she's pulling in a decent income from this.
Oh, really? Should I go be a special guest?
So there are other supporters of the Phantom Thieves beyond the fan site alone.
It's embarrassing to admit, but it feels kind of nice.
My dear freaks, I'm sure you're aware of the Phantom Thieves' celebrated comeback. As of today, 3 more incidents fitting their MO have surfaced across Japan. This is cause for celebration. Let us welcome the return of the Phantom Thieves with open arms. Ha 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 ha!
She really acts the part.
Maybe she's just in an extra good mood? Her dad did come home today. I have to agree. She reminds me of when my own dad would finally come home.
Really? You streamed like this too? What did you call it? Fist of the Phantom Channel?
You really want to find out?
No. Sorry.
Well, that's basically what an episode's like.
That was great! You're an excellent showrunner. The spectators seemed really into it, too.
Oh, thanks. First popped up last year.
Kids these days are so impressive.
I admit, my grades are kind of slipping. I should probably scale back on the live streams for a bit, especially with high school entrance exams coming up and all.
In that case, would you like some help studying?
You mean it?
Of course. Would anyone mind?
Oh, thank you.
And you could do that with the parentheses anytime you deal with factorization.
Wow, thanks, Makoto-san. You're a really good teacher.
I'm glad to hear this is helping. Okay, on to the next one.
Good thing we left this to Makoto. No way we would have been any help.
Yeah, they weren't exactly falling over themselves for us to help out anyway.
Thank you so much for doing all this for me.
Oh, it's the least I could do. We had to make up for intruding last minute and everything.
Oh no, not at all. I mean, like, I'm glad you did. It's been a long time since I hung out with someone.
What about your friends?
Well, I grew up in Tokyo, so I don't really have any friends here.
Really? I thought your father was in the Kyoto police.
After Mom's accident, he transferred here from Tokyo. He said it's because my grandparents live here.
He seems like a good dad. He probably didn't want you to be all alone all the time.
Yeah, that's not it. He just wants to blow me off and go get drunk every night. Not just that. Mom was murdered, and he won't... I'm sorry.
It's all right. You've been through so much, Akane-chan.
I've just been so depressed ever since Mom died. I wasn't having fun with stuff like I used to. Before I even knew it, all my friends had ditched me.
I see.
But nowadays, I'm doing a lot better thanks to my subscribers. But when I'm not streaming, I get really lonely.
You wanna know something? I lost my mother when I was young.
Huh?
At that point, my father had to raise my sister and me all by himself. Not only that, he was a police officer too. He would always be home so late, if at all. It happened so often that I really believed for a while that he didn't care about us. But one day, he was struck by a vehicle during an investigation, and he passed away.
I had no idea.
I had so many regrets at that point. I especially wished I'd shared more with my father. He had worked so hard for our family and the public, and I never thanked him at all for it. I just thought over and over, there's so much I wish I could say. I know it's not my place to speak on your father and your relationship, but even still, I wish you could find a way to not blame your father for his work.
But he... It's nothing. Sorry.
If it's okay with you, would you tell me what happened between you and your father?
I saw him. The man that ran Mom over.
What?
But they never arrested him. His secretary left behind some suicide note. Apparently it said, "I'm the one who ran over that woman."
That doesn't... If the police had an eyewitness, they'd never make such a huge error in their investigation.
That's what he said.
At first. Eventually, he gave up on it too. Him and the rest of the police. None of them listened to me. And I told them so many times. Why? Because I'm just some kid? The guy who killed my mom is still out there!
Akane-chan.
He doesn't care about Mom anymore. He doesn't care about me. I know he's just trying to find the next woman so he can get on with his life. I know he thinks I'm just in the way. I wish anyone but him was my father.
Stop that. There is absolutely no way that your father doesn't care about you. I know you've suffered a lot, Akane-chan, but I really believe there has to be some sort of explanation for this. Hasegawa-san may seem like he doesn't care, but I have a feeling he does. In his own way. Just a bit ago, he went through a lot of effort trying to reunite a lost boy with his mom. He's been there for us as well.
But that's just...
I really mean it when I say Hasegawa-san reminds me of my own father.
Are you serious?
Even when I couldn't see him, he was always giving it his all for my sister and I. His family was always on his mind. And that's why I think your father's always working so hard as well, Akane-chan.
Really?
His face looks so much happier when you're around. It's completely different from when he's out in the world. That should prove just how important you are to him. You're the biggest thing in his world. Pushing him away isn't going to make you feel any better. It's only going to hurt you more. Instead, you should tell him how you really feel. Tell him everything, so you can't regret it later. No matter what you have to say, I know he'll listen to you. I'm sorry. I just wanted to help.
No, that's not it. My mom, she...
Please, forgive me. I really didn't mean to do this to you. Feel free to talk with me anytime you want. I'll be there for you whenever you need it.
Thank you.
Huh. Why is Akane crying? Is she in pain? Really?
Akane-chan.
Thank goodness Makoto was here.
That poor girl.
Both Akane and Gramps are really torn up inside.
We ought to get to bed. We've got a long journey ahead of us tomorrow.
Yeah, my heart's all warm and fuzzy now. I'm gonna sleep like a baby.
Those kids. Well, Akane, I've got to get going. Once the case is through, I'm gonna take some time off. What do you say we take a trip somewhere? How about we visit a theme park?
I'm not a little kid anymore.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Shit, it is tense here.
Oh boy. Getting these two to open up is going to be a real hassle. Don't. Come on, please, just stay out of it.
Are we still feeling pouty? Don't you think it's time to grow out of the whole tsundere thing?
You too, Futaba-chan? Come on, quit it.
Will we ever be able to truly reunite father and daughter?
Just give it a little more time. I hope they find the opportunity to bond.
I'm sure they'll make it. Right, Akane-chan?
Yeah, I guess.
The time has come. If we wait any longer, the ferry will depart before we arrive.
Sounds like we have to get going. Take care, Akane-chan.
Oh, thanks for everything. Here. It's like a Kyoto souvenir. I mean, you guys did so much for me. So... Promise to come back soon.
Of course! Next time, we'll bring tons of snacks and we can stay up all night gossiping.
We can share a bath again, too.
Reach out to me anytime you like. I'm looking forward to hearing from you.
Mm-hmm. Got it. Have a good trip. I guess. Be careful.
Is that it?
Oh. Okay. Gotcha. I'll be careful.
Whoa! Sure seemed to work for him, though.
Wow, how pretty! It's like a field of shining blue jewels. Oh, I know I'm gonna cry.
Now this is a sight to see. I'd love it even more if we were just here for a casual trip.
What do you think, Sophia? Pretty nice.
So this is the Okinawan Sea. How pretty. What's it like under the water? Okay. I'd like to see that for myself one day.
Man, ain't riding on a big-ass ship like this so exciting?
Indeed. Perhaps my adventurer's heart has been stirred. I can feel a surge of passion within.
Okay then, no wasting this opportunity. It's time to get in formation. Ryuji, on your hands and knees.
Huh? Am I what?
And you, Mona, get on my head.
Okay.
What is this?
Feast your eyes on the splendor that is the classic movie poster pose! Hentai!
I think you've gotten it all wrong.
Isn't this just some kind of weird cheerleading routine?
I'd call it an impersonation of the town musicians of Bremen.
Just why did you need me for this?
Hey, you! Get down! That's dangerous!
You guys are so stupid.
We finally made it. We're on that ship forever. I still feel like I'm on the waves.
It was quite the rare experience, being surrounded by the dazzling sea like that.
So this is Kukujima, huh? Oh, there are more people than I expected.
Right? I was picturing something closer to an untouched island than all this.
This actually was a pretty quiet place until just a few years ago. But eventually, some folks cooked up a mass migration plan. They even had a slogan, "Find your new tropical life." All of a sudden, a population under 200 people suddenly explodes to nearly 1,000.
The port area is really quite lively. It has a bit of a resort feel to it.
Sounds like summer vacation's back on!
Come on, you know we're not here to screw around. First thing we do is head for the research facility.
He's right. We should start there. I'd like to get the investigation underway as soon as possible.
There go the two cops again.
We can enjoy our free time here once the case is solved. Our current objective is the lab Ichinose found.
Okay, let's go! Which way?
Hit us with the deep, Sophia.
Huh? What's up?
I wasn't able to find any information regarding the facility.
How the hell's that possible?
Well, Ichinose did say it wasn't exactly on the level, right? Maybe we just have to track it down ourselves.
I'm sorry I couldn't help.
If that's the case, we should ask around and see if we can find any locals who know about it.
Who do you think we should ask first? Oh, maybe the shopkeepers know something.
something for Soju.
Wait, Futaba! I'll join you in the search for native crafts.
Hello, Commissioner? It's Hasegawa.
What's the situation? It's unlike you to go dark for 3 days straight.
My apologies. I was on the ocean. I couldn't get a connection.
The ocean?
The investigations led us to Okinawa. Supposedly, there's a research facility here with ties to that Emma app. This was the best lead I had. I brought the Phantom Thieves along with me.
Any chance of locating concrete evidence there?
It's too soon to tell. I'll start by questioning the facility staff. If I find out they're trying to cover their tracks, though, I'll have to escalate the investigation. And I'll definitely need you to send backup, if that's how it pans out.
Fine. Keep me posted. We're still looking into Medice on our end. I'll let you know should anything turn up.
Thank you, ma'am.
Remember, Hasegawa, the Phantom Thieves are not solely in your pocket to help you track down the perpetrator. You are keeping them close for when we are pressed to present a culprit. When the time comes, you will turn them in immediately. Don't get too attached. Is that clear?
Understood.
What?
Beautiful. Indeed.
This is the request. You're accepting this request? Okay, you're accepting this request? Okay, you're accepting this request? Time to get to work. You're doing this one? Okay, let's do our best.
No way, man. By the way...
Wait, please.
Sorry. Will that be all? Thank you so. Is that here? Will that be all? Here are your goods. Is that here? Will that be? Here are. Will that be all? Here are. Stay set.
Now then. Yo!
Well, hello. So that's what you get. Thank you very much. We recommend that. Thank you. We recommend. Thank you. We recommend. Thank you. So that's what. Can you hold? So that's. Thank you very much. Stop by again.
We've got goods at everything.
Hey!
That here you go. Here, stay safe. Well, that here. Please come.
What's up, Dad? That's sweet. Oh, that's sweet. That's sweet. Oh, that's sweet.
Come on.
Please, take a look. Stay.
This is the request.
What should we make?
You're cooking?
Let's see. Time to cook.
What are you? Is that what you were hungry for?
Aha!
Oh, right!
We're going to make this?
All done.
Yes.
Here's what I found. Are you double-checking the request? You're already working on this one. You're already working on this one.
Yes, let's go. 私も役に立つぞ。頼ってくれ。依頼はこんな感じだ。今はこれを受けてるぞ。今はこれを受けてるぞ。
チェッ貫けはっ貫け頼む。
わかりました。ペルソナ戦闘開始。抜かるなよ。よーし、やっちゃいましょう。鮮やかに決まったね。楽勝すぎてあくびが出るぜ。どんどん進もう。おお、宝箱発見。いや、満足だ。やってしまおう。
おら瞬殺だぜ。
お仕置き完了です。これが私だ。 の本気です。余裕の勝利ってやつか。打ちます。ノワール続けて決めた。うまくいったね。祝福が逆転だ。パパッと片付けよう。
よし
今のうちらなら楽勝だね。
この調子で進むぞ。
こっちが有利だ。焦るなよ。楽勝だな。
エリソナセットプリンスアルセアンドラジャックフスライムエリゴール。はっ敵の増援も打ち止めか。では終わりにしてやろう。いい
パイオだな。
たわいもない。
この調子でゴーだ。依頼はこんな感じだ。今はこれを受けてるぞ。うん、ここは安全みたいだね。ここからどうしよう。
ここ気にならないか。
本当に嫌になっちゃうわ。私の邪魔ばかりしてあなたたちみんな私が食べてあげる。
マリさん、あなたは間違っている。みんなの願い返してもらいます。
黙れ黙れ。あなたたちに何がわかる。私を否定する者は残らず食らい尽くしてやるわ。おとなしく食べられなさい。
うわ、なんだこの料理。すげえうまそう。
えらいこと言ってる場合じゃないっての。来るよ。ホーデス、うだれ、マドラス、ミラディ。
違うね。私は間違ってないのよ。
敵がすっごい苦しんでる。水元素属性の弱点みたいだぞ。で、遠慮しません。ペルソナ。
あとは俺が。
ノワール、続けて決めた。どんどん行きます。遠慮しません。いい当たりだ。ノワール、その調子。ここで決めた。ノワール、遠慮しません。
やつは俺は。
まだまだ強敵だが面倒属性が弱点だ。それを狙っていけ。
人材で何なのよ。私の邪魔をするな。
敵の攻撃力が急上昇。ヤバげな雰囲気だぞ。追撃するわ。ノワール、続けて決めた。どんどん行きます。遠慮しません。
天も 竹川。
いいですか？これまでです。行け、美少女ファイトー。直撃。さすがノワールだな。遠慮しません。
奴は俺が。
部屋なのに吹雪。ストーブを一気ハッキングできたぞ。北西だ。凍える前に起動して。怒りで我を忘れてるわ。みんな気をつけて。あいつメンタルが超不安定だ。今なら連動属性で大ダメージ狙えるぞ。息が止まった。
よっしゃー、反撃開始だぜ。
フェンスアップ。ノワールナイスだ。うまくいったな。お見事。まだまだ。遠慮しません。役に立てるぞ。来たよ。ノワール続けて決めた。うまくいったね。いけるぞ。ショータイムだ。チャンス。
きれいに食べてあげるわよ。
マルさん、もうやめて。遠慮しな。優しかったマルさんに戻って。
あとは俺が。
すげえ華麗だな。
ノワール、その調子だ。
ノワール続けて決めた。うまくいったね。遠慮しません。これのまた決めてしまえ。覚悟はいいですか？これまでです。撃ち出す。強敵だが連動属性で弱点だ。それを狙っていけ。
あとは俺が。
お待ちです。遠慮しません。
奴は俺が。
いい当たりだ。ノワールその調子。うまくいった。遠慮しません。お相手いただけますか？覚悟。フィニッシュ。今のはいい感触だったかな。ナイスノワール。
ダメよ、私が倒れたら誰が。
終わったな。よし。
これが心の成長か。すごいな。帰還するんだな。わかった。オーケー。依頼は今はこれを受けてるぞ。やったな。今はこれを受けてる。ミッションコンプリートだ。今はこれを受けてる。ミッションコンプリートだ。
しだ。
依頼はこんな感じ。今はこれを受けてるぞ。ごきげんよう、トリックスター。合体を行うのですね。評価をご所望ですね。 何でしょう。新しい自分の目覚めです。強化をご所望ですね。どの程度力を注ぎ込みますか？この強化でよろしく。
よし。
ご覧になります。ご覧ください。ご覧になりますか？ご覧ください。登録するのですね。登録するの。現在の状態を上書きしました。合体を行うのですね。新たな力が得られ、継承するスキル。このペルソ、生まれ変わりなさい。新たな力が得られるようです。
よし。
ご覧になりますか？ご覧になりますか？ご覧ください。これでよろしいですか？では、お連れください。合体を行うのですね。新たな力が得られるようです。新たな力が得られるようです。新たな力が得られるようです。今のあなたでは扱いきれないかと。ご覧ください。ご覧ください。合体を行うのですね。今のあなたでは扱いきれないか。今のあなたでは扱いきれないかと。ご覧になりますか？ご覧ください。これでよろしいですか？それ以上のペルソナを宿すのは不可能です。新しい自分の目覚めです。新たな力が得られるようです。新たな力が得られるようです。 新たな力が得られるようで継承する。このペルソナでよろしく。生まれ変わりなさい。ご覧になります。ご覧ください。これでよろしいですか？ではお連れください。ではご武運を。
よし。おう。
どうする？オーケー。
研究所というのはこの先か？
多分そうだと思うけど。
しめ縄だな。これって神社とかにあるやつだろ？なんでこんなもんがあんだ？
わかった。この中で伝説の妖怪を封じてるとか。
研究所ならむしろゾンビとかじゃない？
そんなわけないでしょ。ないわよね。
バカなこと言ってねえで行くぞ。ここは現実の研究所だ。
あ、ねえソフィア、念のためだけどここにジェイルはないよね？
この島にはないと思う。多分
って匂いでわかんじゃねえのかよ。あ、そういやいつぞや匂いでジェイルを見つけたとか言ってたな。
匂いはしない。仙台や札幌ではっきり感じたジェイルの気配はない。でもなんかここすごく変だ。嫌な感じがする。
嫌な感じか。
嫌な感じって
やっぱ誰かの怨念的な。裏飯屋。
ちょっと、その声のトーンやめて。
まあとにかく行ってみようぜ。
所用につき8月18日まで職員不在。こいつはさすがに予想外だったな。
お、大胆なこと言うじゃねえか。こっちでも怪盗らしくいくか。
おい、法に触れる手段はやめろ。建造物侵入、立派な犯罪だろうが、違法な手段で手に入れた証拠じゃ立件できない。それじゃあ沖縄まで来た意味がないだろう。
いや、そうだけどよ。
18日ってことは明日には戻ってくる。それぐらい待ったっていいだろう。明日関係者が戻ってき次第手帳を見せて任意で事情を聞く。おそらく真っ当な施設じゃない。叩けば埃が出る。そうなりゃ強制捜査に切り替えて証拠品も全て押収できるからな。
なるほど、それが善吉の計画か。
おお、まるで刑事のようだぞ善吉。
刑事っつうか公安だけどな。
明日まで待つとなると、それまで時間が空いてしまうわね。
つうことは今日は南国ビーチで遊び放題ってことじゃね？
そうね、私たちは事件を追ってるんだし。
いや、案外それもありかもしれん。下手に捜査して島民に警戒されるのも得策じゃねえ。今は観光客のふりして島に溶け込んだ方がいいかもな。
じゃ
あバカンス決定。
真っ青な海、白い砂浜と安堵の、さらに浜辺でバーベキュー。
そして伊勢海老。
よーし、そうと決まれば買い出しだ。
オーケー、今店を探したけどスーパーは港の近くにしかない。戻ってくれ。
この辺とかいいんじゃね？ザ・海って感じで泳ぎやすそうだし。
吸い込まれそうな海の色、この世のものとは思えないくらい。
んじゃあここらを拠点にするか。
おい、抜け駆けすんなって。
ああ、ちょっとまだ日焼け止めが。
おいお前ら、一応警戒は。ったくしょうがねえな。バカ言うな。俺は車の整備でもしとくから行ってこいよ。
そんなしかめっ面じゃ警戒されるぜ。観光客装うなら楽しめよ善吉。
たまには羽を伸ばしたらどうだ。ずっと気を張っているわけにもいくまい。
せっかくの機会だし善吉さんもぜひ。
レディーからのお誘いを断るなんて無粋だぞ善吉。
分かった分かったよ。ちょっとだけだからな。ちょっとだけだからな。うるせえ。
海水浴は初めてだ。私も連れて行ってくれ。
よーし、我が輩たちも突撃するぞ。
やばい、超透き通ってる。
さすが沖縄だぜ。
うん。
魚すごいぞ。
安心しろ。美しいぞ。
おお、そいつは良かったわけねえだろ。
待て、クソガキども、逮捕だ。
にゃふん。
また後で。よっ。
Damn. Damn it. Damn it. Huh. By the way,
Do you have a second?
Hey. Oh, right. Well,
hi. If that's so...
Hey.
I see.
Cannot wait!
Hey.
Here's what I found. You're already working on this one. Good job! Okay, let's do our best.
We've got what you need. So that's what you can you hold? We recommend. Thank you very. We recommend. Can you hold up? We recommend. Can you hold? We recommend. Thank you. We recommend. Can you? So that's what. Thank you. So that's what. Can you hold? Stop by again.
We've got goods. Come again and... Welcome. Thank you. Is that everything? Is that everything? Is that everything? Here you go. Please come again.
This is the request. You're already working on this one. Okay. Mensore. Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? Comment, are you sure? Okay, let's start the mission. I'll do my best.
Yours.
I'll try. There. Now we're done.
We'll breeze right past.
I'm sure we can.
Out of our way! Hit this rascal! Easy victory ahead! They're on their last leg! Don't let up!
I'd like at least a little more challenge.
Okay, let's keep it moving!
Shadow Saint.
You won't get away!
This one's ours.
As long as we keep the advantage, the battle is ours! Yeah! Let's steamroll this thing!
Still more to go. Let's show them what we can do.
strike the enemy from here.
Let's finish them off in one blow.
Let's make this quick.
They're pitiful. Give them a dirt nap. Get her! Noir, your defense is decreased. Charge! Battle's almost won. Let's finish this.
I'm glad we won that one. Let's go on ahead.
Alrighty, then we're heading back.
This is the request. You're already working on this one.
Incredible. Speaking of which...
Whoa! Good job!
Let's see. I'll just add this.
Leave it to me.
No entry beyond this point? I wonder what for.
I admit, it only contributes to the mysterious vibe here.
Oh, looks like a dare to me. Come on, who's willing to go the farthest past it?
Nope, this is the end of the line. There's an Utaki down that way. See, there, on the sign?
What's an Utaki?
Basically, it's a land that's been considered holy since the Ryukyu era. People used to believe the gods lived there, or at least came to Earth there. Locals still revere the places, even today. Going down there for a laugh could get you in real trouble.
Never heard of that stuff here. I'm surprised you know all that.
Well, Investigation 101 says to know your territory. Feel free to keep buttering me up, though.
Does that mean there are Ryukyu-era customs still being practiced today?
Yep. Reverence of the incomprehensible is ingrained deep in human consciousness. Well, I'm sure you have no interest in pissing off a god today. Let's all listen to the sign and get out of here. No, those festoons work differently. But now that you mention it, it is kind of strange.
I checked online for any relevant information, but this place does not appear to have any real significance. The other subjects here are far more interesting, such as the shape of the coastline, the sounds of the waves crashing, and the oceanic life forms.
A person's values can affect what makes an impact on them. It might be insignificant to you, but to others, this place may be very sacred.
It depends on my values.
My apologies.
Inari's stomach. Right on time, as always.
Well, I'm starving too. We all worked up an appetite out there.
Should we finally kick off our long-awaited barbecue?
Hell yeah! Time for an Okinawan meat festival!
Don't forget the curry! We gotta make some tropical edition LeBlanc curry!
That's not exactly barbecue food. Also, didn't you already have curry on the ferry?
I accept your challenge. Curry will be a perfect complement to the searing white sands of this tropical paradise.
That makes no sense at all. Seriously, what is with you two and curry?
Hey. Thank you for earlier. When you gave me the underwater tour, it was a fascinating experience. And something no AI could ever do on their own. I guess you could say it made my heart feel full. Although, I don't have a heart. It's a simple fact. There is no need to attempt to spare the feelings I lack. I am still going to try to understand what feelings are, though. I came to that realization when I first stared out at the sea. For example, being with you and the other Phantom Thieves, it's quite fun. Yes, fun. Did I get that right? I got it. I understand another emotion. Okay. I've memorized what fun is.
Hey, pick up the pace! We got a whole lot of cooking ahead of us!
Oh man, this meat is so good.
Hey! You saw me about to grab that piece.
The curry is divine as always. And with these leftovers, we're sure to dine on curry udon tomorrow.
Let's ignore the fact that you're already planning tomorrow's dinner. Why not add deep-fried tofu for Inari curry udon?
We've been eating nothing but the most delicious food since this trip began.
Traveling makes it a lot easier to lose track of one's diet. I should be more careful.
Huh? But you're so toned, Makoto. Right?
I'll take that as a compliment. Although, I admit, I haven't found as much time to train as I'd like lately.
I mean, who cares if you've packed on a few extra pounds? It probably gives your punches some extra oomph.
Want to test your theory?
No, please, I don't!
What is it, Zenkichi? Upset stomach?
Oh, nah.
Something bothering you?
It's probably nothing. Let's wrap up. We gotta wake up early tomorrow.
Okay.
Hey guys. Something's up.
Yeah? What's that?
Keep it down. And listen. I think...
What? Hey! It's empty! They can't be far! Find them! We have to punish them for defiling hollow ground! Find them!
We'll make an offering out of them.
Where are they? They couldn't have gotten far! Spread out! Come on! They can't! Come on!
Here somewhere!
is going on? Those guys are effing nuts.
No kidding. If Zenkichi hadn't picked up on what was about to happen...
He said something about defiling hallowed ground. What's that supposed to mean? Huh? It didn't actually go, though.
Maybe... it was the lab? Remember that straw festoon we saw in the entrance?
That's right. We saw it, then proceeded further anyway.
Hang on. What's so friggin' hollow about some lab?
And even if it is hallowed, that doesn't explain how they're acting at all. They look like they want to kill us. Doesn't matter how we look at it, these people have lost their minds.
Wait, could this be...
And that would mean there's a monarch somewhere around here, yeah? But Sophia said she can't smell a jail here.
Correct. I cannot smell any jails here.
However, you did also say you got a bad feeling from this place. Considering our current situation, I can only assume it's due to a changing of their hearts.
But nobody tried to attack us until just now.
Perhaps there really is something on this island. Something even Sophia can't detect.
What do we do now? They'll catch us if we just stay here.
Is that a good idea? Won't there already be brainwashed locals there?
Actually, it might be smarter than it seems.
What do you mean, Gramps?
It's pretty obvious, based on how they treat that place, there's something fishy there. No matter where we go on this island, they'd catch us eventually. Why not strike at the heart of the matter right away?
By heart of the matter, do you mean a jail?
However, there is no jail.
Sure there's no jail, but I'd bet we'll at least find something in their holy land. And it sure sounds like a better plan than waiting in the bushes until they find us, right?
I've got to agree. Okay, let's head for the lab.
Wait, how are we getting there? Without getting spotted?
What are you asking me for? Aren't you guys the Phantom Thieves?
Well, those abilities are only relevant in the cognitive world.
You just gotta go with the flow. Follow my lead. Keep your voices down.
We lost them, right?
Yeah, looks like the coast is clear.
That's surprising. I expected guards to be posted here more so than anywhere else.
Wait, listen. Footsteps. Hide.
What's he doing? I can't exactly tell from over here.
This could actually be good for us. There's only one guy. If we capture him, we might be able to question him. Don't worry. Leave it to the professional.
You're doing it by yourself, Gramps?
I've been through enough training. I'll be fine. You guys just stay here and keep an eye out for any of his buddies.
Holy crap! Gramps just got way cooler.
Hello, excuse me?
Scout! You dare defile our Lord's hallowed ground?
Ooh, wow. Watch your step there. You all right?
Not again! You totally threw him on his ass!
Hey, it was clearly self-defense.
He truly is a member of public security.
Hey, take a look at that.
The sign we saw this morning.
Look again. The 18th was changed to the 19th. Apparently, the facility's staff is one day at a time.
Why would they do this?
Most likely, to string along anyone who came to the island for the lab. When someone thinks the staff's out for the day, they probably stick around the island. Come nighttime, the locals descend on whoever got too curious to protect whatever's in there.
What horrid tactics.
Well, let's investigate a bit. If his heart's been changed, he should have a smartphone with Emma installed.
Up, found it. Yep, there's Emma, all right. And he only has one friend? Shuzo Ubukata?
There's a chance this Ubukata is the monarch of Okinawa. Anyone got a keyword?
That one's a lot tougher. Oh, hang on. There's an email here. Cordial invitation to serve as a tester of the Emma system.
An Emma tester?
Oh, this even has a keyword in it. Operation Oraculi?
Who sent him the email?
I don't recognize the address. Maybe it's from the lab?
The lab asked all of these guys to be Emma testers?
What now? Thanks to the email, we know the keyword's Operation Oraculi.
If the people who called this place Hollowed had their hearts changed, then it's going to be jail-related, without a doubt.
But, like, we can't find a jail here, right, Sophia?
I'm not sure. At the very least, I do not smell one.
He's right. If we can't get in, that'll settle it. But if there is a jail here, testing the keyword will send us right in. Are we all ready?
We have no choice but to try. Our pursuers have decided our path.
Yeah, even the metaverse feels safer to me than this place does now.
Okay, let's do it.
Emma, add Shuzo Ubukata to my friend registry. Keyword, Operation Oraculi. Guess it doesn't work.
Wait! I can smell a jail. The scent is already all around us.
Keyword successfully entered. Beginning navigation.
Is this the lab? It's kind of eerie.
Bad vibes here, guys. This place looks straight up haunted.
Queen, you alright?
Yep, all fine here.
You sure don't sound fine. Screw you too, Can! Huh?
I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. Where are you, sis? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Wait. I didn't know you two were...
No. We're just friends.
So there really is a jail here.
And that means this Ubukata person is its monarch, right?
But why wasn't Sophie able to detect it until just now?
There is a possibility that it was sleeping.
Jails can sleep?
Once the keyword was entered, it almost felt as if this place woke up.
Ah, so you mean jails have a sleep mode?
Now this is a new wrinkle.
You appear to have entered quite the conundrum. What awaits you here in these lands is an inhuman being. This is where she... No, I oughtn't speak any further. My duty is to witness your path laid before you by your decisions. You must witness for yourself the being I have mentioned. As for why I have called you here, a new form of persona execution is now at your disposal. You may now perform the Triad Fusion, a group execution harnessing special power. Triad fusions allow you to generate even more powerful personas. Please make wise use of it in preparation for the trials ahead. Farewell. Hello, Trickster. Awaken your new self. Performing a fusion, it seems that it can gain new power. Performing a fusion, it seems that it seems that... Choose which... Is this the Be born anew. This was different than expected. Performing a fusion, it seems that it can gain new power. It seems that it can choose which... Is this... Now, let us begin. Performing a fusion, it seems that it can gain new power. Choose which... Is this the persona you'd like? Is this... Be born anew. It seems that it can gain new power. Choose. Is this... Be born anew. You wish to browse? Is this okay? Is this okay? You may take it with you. May luck be on your side.
What's up? Anyways, if all the people on this island got their hearts changed, doesn't that mean their desires were taken? We've got to get them those desires back, fast. We're in real danger until we do.
Good point. First, we need to figure out where they're being held.
This really is real, isn't it? I just keep feeling like I'm losing it. Sorry. But I'm gonna stick around here while you do your thing. This place is your territory, not mine.
Yeah, leave it to us. This is where we take down whoever's in our way.
Hell no. I'm a grown man.
Just a moment.
Sophie?
I hear a voice deeper inside.
What do you mean by that?
I can hear someone calling for me. I'm going to check it out.
Hey, wait! Sophie!
Let's go, Joker.
Let's go.
Dude, what's gotten into her?
She said it was a voice.
Whatever it is, we have to catch up to her.
What's the deal with this place?
Focus.
It's so creepy.
Are you holding up, Queen?
Yes, fine. Let's hurry up and find some... Hang on. There's something here.
Is that a tape recorder? Let's see if it works.
This plan brings to fruition a dream long cherished by the research team. No, by all mankind. Every last test subject, a successful change of heart, or the penitentiary system is complete. The concept of suffering will be dead to all mankind. Now, let us rejoice and welcome the new age of humanity. Emma shall be our guide into this promised land.
Emma?
And changes of heart?
Just as Ichinose said, there was indeed some form of experimentation on Emma here.
The voice said something about a penitentiary system, too.
I think I understand what they were researching here now.
Yes, that would be a logical conclusion.
Anyway, we'll talk more about it later. We need to track down Sophie first.
Right. We have to catch up with her.
Damn it, Shorty. Why'd she have to run off like that?
I can see it. What's that?
Hey, why is it gotta get so dark on us?
It has grown even eerier as well. What lies in wait ahead of us?
There! Sophie!
Thank goodness you're safe, Sophie. I'm sorry.
You said you heard a voice, yeah? Figure out who it is yet?
No. It disappeared once I arrived here.
We never heard anything of the sort.
So only Sophie could hear it?
It was very strange. The voice sounded similar to my own, and it was calling my name. Maybe the owner of the voice knows me.
How's that, Sophie?
The only memory I recall before meeting Joker is the directive to become humanity's companion. I've traveled so far with you all, and learned many things. But I still know nothing about myself. When I heard the voice, I thought I had found my chance to learn about me. I'm sorry for worrying you. Thanks, Joker.
I've got a feeling we can learn more about you right here.
Huh?
What makes you say that?
I've been thinking for a while now. Jails, Emma, Sophie. I keep looking for some kind of connection. We found Sophie in a jail, right? Emma was linked to that jail. And Sophie is an AI like Emma. There's no way these are all coincidences. Something has to link all three. I had hoped we'd eventually come across the answer if we investigated the jails we found.
I see. You believe these things have a uniting factor.
Not only that, I at least kind of know what Sophie's going through. Not knowing your identity or your past, it's rough. So let's join Sophie in hunting down this mystery voice.
Agreed. For Sophie.
Really? Thank you.
Well, now we got two missions. One, take back all the locals' desires so they stop trying to kill us. And two, figure out who the hell keeps yelling at Sophie.
Yeah, good idea.
I have no objections. It's only natural for us to assist both the public and our own teammates.
All right, Phantom Thieves, let's get to it.
Focus.
Shadow, just on the other side. Be careful.
Seems they're unaware. Shall we attack?
I'll reveal your true form.
ought to be good.
Come on, everyone!
Allegor! Mothman! Leland! Mitra! Legion!
The enemy's scared of me! Use psychokinesis! Give them their worst nightmare!
Two remain. Let's finish them off.
Persona!
That was over before it started. I should have taken a nap.
Good stuff, guys. Keep it coming.
You're mine! Come! Mitra! Ravage them! Here! Persona! Legion! Kopa Tengu! Take this! Here! Come! Mitras! Here! Persona! Arahabaki! Ravage them!
It's over.
Fire! Let's go! Arsene! Allegor! Mothman! Leland! Mitra! Leland! Take this! Mitra! Legion! I can see it.
Ooh, this may be relevant to my interests.
It's a shadow. Better be careful.
Show me your true self.
Look, they're panicking. Right, let's clear a path.
Let's go.
Nothing in sight. We can do it. An easy win, don't you think?
Let's keep up the pace, shall we?
Stop right there!
Persona! Kopa Tank Mitras!
Incoming attack! Brace yourself! Don't forget a follow-up attack! Noir, your attack went down! Damn! How did that go in, Joker? Oh, how cool! Enemy stuck! Send it out with a nuclear attack!
Fire!
You can always use it.
I can see it. Focus.
Hey, should we open up that treasure?
Hey, Joker, what did you find? Score! Now let's get some...
Found a shadow. Don't get caught off guard. Fire! Fire! Fire!
Keep the nuclear attacks. With less.
Strong as always! I'm sensing less enemies. Let's finish this!
Be gone!
Not even worth my time.
You should apply the same effort in the next battle.
I'll reveal your true form.
We're in a good spot.
Okay, time to rack up some damage.
Strike! Let us end this! What's that?
Someone looks happy. Was that...
So... This is a research lab for computer stuff?
That's supposedly the case, despite the facility projecting a human experimentation of is.
Human experimentation? That would mean this place's monarch used the real facility in the same way.
That's a gross way to see shit.
So many containers. What do you think's inside?
They appear to be roughly person-sized.
Let's go. Alahamaki! Latu! Arsene! Eligor! Mothman! Leland! Mitra! Legion!
Hit it with the nuclear attack for real.
Yeah! Strike!
There's still a lot of enemies.
Let's go! Persona! Kopate Mitras!
It doesn't like electricity. I know what it needs, but don't get sloppy. Super got in a follow-up attack.
Focus. What's that? I can see it. What's that? I can see it. Huh. What's that?
There's a checkpoint over yonder.
Stop right there!
It's showtime. Go for it, Joker. Don't overdo it. Joker got in a follow-up attack. Ball's frozen. Hit it with the nuclear attack. Really? Nailed it! You go! I knew I could count on you. Weakness is ice. Freeze them solid. You where to go. Show them what we can do.
their tape recorder.
Let's listen. It may provide us some clues about the lab.
Please, Director Ubukata, we must immediately abort the experiment. It's too dangerous. These are the orders I was given. If the system isn't tested on real humans, it won't ever be completed. But tricking the islanders into participating?
So these guys are the ones who effed up the island.
I heard a Director Ubukata. I believe that means one of the speakers is Shuzo Ubukata.
Orders, I was.
You know what happens to a person when their desire is taken, Director. We've learned of another party manipulating the cognitive world for their own purposes in the real one. But we cannot allow these individuals to progress beyond us. So long as we follow the divine revelation, we will attain the ideal society. I have absolute faith in the system as it was prophesied to me. What ideal society turns its entire population into slaves? This isn't any divine revelation. It's a curse. It can only lead to our destruction.
While still rather fuzzy, we are starting to see the big picture.
Yeah. This lab was researching jails and changing people's hearts.
And they used the island's residents as their test subjects.
We did see that email earlier about joining the Emma test.
They both mentioned a divine revelation, too. Could that have something to do with Operation Oraculi?
Maybe. But how would that involve Emma?
That's the million-dollar question. What is Emma's role in all this?
Not just that. I'm curious who was pulling this director's strings, too.
Perhaps the mastermind behind this case?
Could we finally be getting close to the guy?
We have to find the desires first, regardless. And also track down that voice for Sophie. Let's press on.
Quint's behavior has grown unusual for her. Something wrong? Maybe the best way to put it is, we all have our strengths and our weaknesses.
Let's go!
We're running out of steam now. Time to pull out all the stops.
Easier than cleaning a paintbrush.
Arahamaki, Blackoon, Arset, Eligor, Mothman, Leland, Mitra, Legion! So yeah, we got this! It's over.
Like a walk in the park.
Okay, let's keep it moving.
I'm not seeing any shadows nearby.
Give it a 5 out of 10.
Another tape recorder. That makes the third one.
There's a chance these things could have clues about the Islanders' desires. Or even that voice Sophie's hearing.
Yeah, we should listen to it.